What's up, everyone? God bless you, and I hope everyone's having a beautiful, positive, and blessed day on this amazing middle of the week Wednesday. Today, I wanted to talk to you about not everyone. What do I mean by that? Because that to me is such a major factor in my life that not everyone has your best interest. Not everybody is going to be there for you when you need it. Not everyone is going to give you the advice that you're seeking to help you move to the next level. Not everyone is going to support whatever it is that you're going after. You got to be very careful here. I'm talking to you from a very experienced background in this not everyone attitude that I have today. Going back to when I started working at 17 years old, every job from 17 years old to basically in recent history, there's always been that one person in my life. One person that was by my side for the right reasons. That had my best interest. That if I fail, it didn't matter. And if I made a mistake, it didn't matter. Now, does that mean that this person is going to stay in your life forever? Not guaranteed. Because there's a saying that goes that people come into your life for a season and for a reason. And I have to understand that, and so do you, that when people walk out of your life, that doesn't mean that they're gone forever. That means that their purpose in your life is completed. That doesn't mean that you lose a friendship. That doesn't mean that you lose all this value that you guys work so hard for, but you gain something out of that relationship. You gain something out of that conversation. You gain something out of that experience. So don't hold it to heart because somebody walked away. Don't feel bad because you walked away. Because sometimes the individual has to walk away, because sometimes when you grow, not everybody grows with you. Sometimes you have to take people with you that are willing to grow with you, not just push you to the side and try to take a lead on something that you know it was yours, but somebody else wants to work with it, grow with it, and do it their way when you could have done it together. So we all fall into this trap. We all fall into this situation that when we want to grow, when we want to experience life, there's always individuals in our path that help us get there. Just remember this. There's things, situations, signs every day that show us the response of our prayers. A lot of us pray about things and situations and wants and needs or whatever it is that you pray for. The answers always come through every little thing. Could be through a kid, could be through an actual letterhead, could be through the radio, but it could be to the person that you always with. But the problem is that the person that you're with all the time, or the person you speak to from time to time, because you feel there's no credibility there, you're not going to pay attention. Because God can't come down and tell you straight up. Not all of us has that luxury, right? But he uses things and people to give us the message that we were looking to receive. Again, there's people that might come into your life for 10 seconds. Say something to you that will click and be like, that's exactly what I needed to hear. And I want you to know that not everyone is meant to stay in your life. They impacted you. Let that hold dear to your heart. Let it stay in your heart and move on. And now do your job to pay it forward to someone else, because you received the answer of which you was looking for. The reason I'm doing these videos on a daily basis, you know what? Because at one point, people thought I was too loud. People thought I talked too much. People thought that, don't talk about this, people got offended about this, or people don't like this. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore because you know what? In my life, I know that I'm going to satisfy 51% of the people in my life. The other 49 are not going to be so happy. And I'm okay with that because that percentage is that I'm winning. If that percentage is higher than what I'm talking about, then I'm okay with that too. The purpose is that I know that God is using me for a bigger purpose. To create an altitude of vision on people so they can see what they haven't seen yet. It's the truth behind what you can't see yet. That's what I'm creating, and that's what I want to give you guys, the opportunity to become a voice in your life, to become a vision in your own life so that other people can finally see your true potential. Because you got the potential. You just need the vision to be attached to that potential. Nobody's going to do it for you. Not everyone is there for your best interest, but they're there to give you something to catapult you. If it's a negative thing, guess what? Turn it into a positive. Because when somebody's bringing you back, they're obviously zipping you forward. You remember those old things that you zip back and then forward? Take life that way. Whatever's pulling you back right now, get ready. Start running because you're going to catapult forward because your vision is increasing and is increasing to the altitude of where you want it in life. Remember that self-awareness is the one thing we all need in our life. If we're not honest with ourselves, who else can somebody be honest with us? We need to be honest with us first so that we can create the understanding in our lives so that we can have the faith to move forward. I hope you received this message today. I hope it impacted you. I hope it made a difference or it clicked something in your mind so that you can move forward with faith. Always remember and never forget that faith always ignites the healing within. Why? Because faith is everything. Don't hope for things that you don't want in your life. Have faith of the things you do. Believe me, when you have that faith, when you trust that faith, everything and everyone will listen. Have faith, not fear. God bless you, and always remember to walk in faith. Peace out.